I'm trying to get the fuck up out of here, bro.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm all right.
No, do not film me. What did y'all film this for?
Oh, we're filming.
Huh?
We're definitely filming.
For what?
My own personal entertainment.
No, I don't want you filming me.
Well, I'm sorry you don't want it, sir. That's not the way you're going to get it.
So what? What'd you say?
I said, I guess you don't want it then.
Well, I guess he doesn't want to be featured on the first edition issue of First Amendment Auditors magazine. So it looks like he's back there. Yeah, this looks more like the entrance to a gym than a dispensary. He's back there. Uh-oh, we got a... Looks like we got somebody coming, or maybe they're just holding the door open for... Okay. All right, here we go.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hi.
Fine, how are you today?
I'm doing well. Why are you guys filming directly into the dispensary?
I'm interested.
Oh yeah, but is it anything to do with any legality reasons?
Not
Because
that-
I think you can't be filming into the dispensary because this is private property.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I know you can be doing it from over there, but I'm just trying to figure out, well, what
Over
you guys
there?
are doing this for. I'm the manager here, just trying
Where's
to
over there?
make sense to all this.
Okay.
You can't film him if he doesn't want to be filmed.
Oh,
He
really?
sits
What's
out
this?
front.
What's this?
Why the fuck you insist on filming me, man? Why the fuck you insist on filming me?
Don't touch me.
Why the fuck do you insist on filming me, though?
You better back off.
I ain't about to do
You
a
better back
motherfucker.
off.
You insist on filming me, bro.
Doesn't
Why
matter
you
what.
insist on filming me?
Do something about it. Do something about it.
Bitch.
Back off. Bitch. Back off.
Your mother's a
Want to go to jail?
No,
Want to go to jail?
you all got no right to be filming me.
I need to call SFPD on you right now.
Your mother-
Don't antagonize him.
Then tell him to back off. Get him the fuck out of here. Get him the fuck out of here. Get
You don't fuck you over here. What you over here for?
Sir, huh?
What y'all filming me for?
Hi, sir.
Did you come to film the place here?
Yes, we did.
Sorry.
Okay, you're kind of close to our front door.
Well, that's too bad, isn't it?
Well, our people
asking a
deserve their
question.
privacy.
No, they don't. There's no privacy in public.
Right,
You should have thought about that before that guy came up the way he did.
Yeah, but you're commercializing.
You don't know what
20
we're
feet
doing.
from our
You don't know
front
what we're
door.
doing. This is a commercial.
People need their privacy, bro. You should
Cite
give
the
a-
law.
Just give a
Hey,
little
Cite the
space.
law.
Just give a
Cite the
little
law.
space. 25
Cite the law.
You're doing business 25 feet from our front door. That's
So
why.
what?
You should be 30, 40 feet back. That's all we're saying.
Oh, I should be because you say so?
I think that a business has a right to have their front door clear. That's all I'm saying.
The
That's
front
all I'm
door's way
saying.
over there. This is a public sidewalk. Have you ever heard of a traditional public forum?
Yeah. Do you
this
think
sidewalk's in
that
front
you
of
can
our
set up
building,
a
No, it's not.
tripod
It's part of the city
in
and county
front
of San
of a
Francisco.
doorway?
We're as long as we're not blocking
Well,
the
you're wrong.
entrance, sir.
Why don't you call the cops if you
Okay.
think
you
you're
know,
right?
Okay.
We
He
can.
hates
This
being
is visible.
filmed. He doesn't like.
I
his
don't
picture
need it, but I
taken
think
at all.
that guy might.
Maybe if he would have came up, approached
well,
it
you should have
professionally and
seen
just said, "Hey,
something
sir,
wrong.
I don't know what you know," but
Okay.
he could request. Maybe if he would have been
I
not.
just wanted to
Hey, stop
the
working.
physicality.
No.
Hey,
I'll bring up
understand.
whatever I want to bring up.
I'm just
You don't
asking-
dictate
I
what
understand.
happens here.
I'm asking you what's going on. That's it. You're not listening.
We're members
I don't
of the
need to
community
listen to
here.
you if I don't want to.
We have friends in the community. We have
That's
friends
it.
in
I'm
the
trying to
businesses
figure out
around here.
what's going
We
on.
never have any
It's
problems.
the same thing.
We're out here filming. That's what
And
we're
there,
doing.
Why are
there
you guys
sir, there
doing
wouldn't have
this?
been any
You're
problem
harassing
if
us
he
in
wouldn't
front of our
have
building.
came at
This
us
is
real
public
aggressively like
property on
that,
the
you know?
outside, and you're discriminating against our dispensary store.
Whatever.
Please explain to me. You just started cussing at us and yelling for no reason because my security guard is
Who
doing
just
his
almost
job.
attacked us.
Right, he did not.
Yes,
My
he did.
security
We
guard
got
is
it on
doing his job.
film, liar.
She was filming, we were filming, there's film right out front.
And
Liar.
they're all- right.
There's no one
cameras
attacking
don't
you.
lie.
There's
So
no
quit lying to
attacking.
me.
There's no attacking. There's a film camera right
You've been
here.
on camera the whole
Then why
time.
did we have 3 people holding him
Okay.
back?
I wasn't holding him back.
The
I didn't-
bullshit! I got it on film, you liar!
There's a camera right there. They'll pull it up.
Then there's
I wasn't-
camera right there,
I was-
there's camera
I was
right there,
never
there's camera
holding
right
him.
there.
I say, hey, Sen, stop. Say, hey, friend, stop. because he's the security guard who's doing his job.
He has no authority on the sidewalk.
This is our building.
Yes, this is not your sidewalk.
By law, you can't do it.
Yes, we can.
There you go, there you go, there you go.
ahead, we don't
There you
care.
go.
By law, you can't do it.
Yes, we can.
There you go.
So in California, it's illegal to record
There you go, right there.
That's not true.
entire private property.
That's not true.
It's right here.
That's not true.
Okay, how about you read it? You want to read it?
You go ahead. What's the penal code? What's the
Okay,
code?
it says it's illegal to record someone in public. There's an inter-out recording law, could fill and manual, and sometimes the rules can fall into a shade of gray. Recording to someone in public can be legal or illegal. It depends on the situation. Knowingly, if you do not have the other person's consent, which you recorded me coming out of here, which you cannot, that is illegal. You
Call the
cannot
cops.
record me coming
Call
out
the
of
police
private
then.
property.
Call the
Not
police.
a problem, baby.
Call them.
Not a problem, baby.
I'm sure they will sort it out for you.
Sure, not a problem.
Because you don't understand the law.
Not a problem. You can't record me in private property.
Yes, this is public.
You recorded into the private property.
So
Which
where
is
are we
legal.
standing?
From where we're standing, that's legal.
No worries.
You don't
No
understand.
worries. I'm just gonna call the police. It's
Go
fine.
right ahead.
It's fine.
Go right ahead.
Hi, I'm being harassed by two white individuals.
White?
Where is this street?
Would it be any
212
different?
California.
They're recording me inside of a dispensary. I feel like my privacy is being threatened. I feel threatened by these white men.
White men. So now she's making it about race?
I guess so.
212 California. The cross street is
Right.
right in California. My name is Rodney. They're recording me while I'm in private property. They're recording me while I'm in private property.
They have video footage of you calling his mother a motherfucker too. So
You ever heard of
just
free
from
speech?
antagonizing.
That's called free speech.
Right. And for you causing free speech, antagonizing is not right. You're causing problems for no reason for him doing his job.
We didn't
So now
antagonize
the cops
anybody.
have to get involved for no reason. That's the thing I'm just lost for, guys. I came out and asked civilly what was wrong, what's going on. Now
Right,
I have
and
to
that
sit
was
here
all
and help
good.
write a police report against you two gentlemen for no reason.
Go right ahead. We don't.
Yeah.
But it's coming.
I'm not worried about that.
It's coming. I didn't call them. You see me? I did not. I'm just have to deal with this now.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to figure out why this promoted in the first place.
Okay, would you like to have a conversation?
I walked
Okay.
out with the very most civil.
Well, as long as that guy's away from me, I'll be happy to have a conversation.
This is his job.
Okay, would you like to have a conversation?
I've
yes or
been
no?
trying to the whole time. You guys are standing in front of his car. You guys are almost hit
I
it
didn't even
multiple
know that
times.
Oh, come on. We're
Yeah,
on the
what do you
sidewalk.
mean, come on? You scraped it with your camera in bag multiple times.
I scraped it.
Yes,
Where's
you
the
did.
scrape?
You
Tell
backed
me where the
into it when you
scrape
ran away like a little girl.
is. Okay, whatever.
Run, where did we run
You
to?
went, ah.
So I could keep him on camera, silly.
Right, because you're afraid. Speak to us civilly and understand. Go inside.
You say you want to have a conversation,
I
but you
did.
just want it to be a monologue. That's a monologue. That's not a conversation.
So what is going on, guys?
Okay.
I got asked from the beginning.
Okay. We are here. Okay. Would you do me the courtesy of letting me finish?
Yes.
Okay, great.
They said they're gonna come and get rid
We
of
are here exercising our First Amendment rights to film in public.
Understand.
For your information, there is no law which prohibits what we're doing. It doesn't matter if that's private property. We are on a public sidewalk.
I understand.
Public sidewalk, let me finish please, is considered a traditional public forum. I can film, I can hand out literature, I can proselytize, I can talk to the wall. It doesn't matter. It is all perfectly legal. There is no expectation of privacy in public. So this person...
I understand what you're saying.
Okay. So then how do you justify his
Now,
reaction?
how do you justify you still filming in front of the dispensary? I understand you're
Because I
public
was nearly
property,
attacked by this.
but no one attacked you. No one touched you.
You gotta stop calling out his name.
I can call him.
You're upset that somebody wants to be mean to you.
You guys antagonized things from the beginning. When I walked out,
How
that's
so,
exactly
though?
what I
How
did.
did we
I'm not trying to
antagonize?
cause any problems. You called him bad names for no reason.
I didn't call him any bad names.
Your partner.
After he just nearly assaulted him.
He wouldn't touch you. I know he wouldn't, because you know why?
Well, it
This
sure
is
looked
his
like he was
job,
going to.
where he's security, where he never touch anybody because he knows the laws.
I will
He
take your
knows the laws of
motherfucking
making sure not to
camera.
touch
If you
anybody.
keep
It's
filming,
against the
Go
law.
ahead.
I didn't give you no common sense. I didn't give you no fucking permission to fucking film me. I will break this
I don't
bitch.
need your
I
permission.
will break this
And then
bitch
you'll go
in a
to jail.
heartbeat, motherfucker.
And then you'll go to jail.
Fuck this job. I will break this bitch
Ma'am.
in a heartbeat. Stop fucking filming me. You need to have respect for people. Because white people like you don't have respect fuck for nobody, okay? No, you can love me all you want, but I will fuck you up, okay? I will fuck your ass up. You have no permission to record me.
I don't
I
need it.
gave you none. None. You have to have, but when you record a conversation, you have to have both parties consent. And
That's
I looked that up,
confidential
bitch.
communication.
Look that up, bitch.
I already know the law. You don't know it.
Fuck you.
What you're referring to is the California wiretapping law.
Suck my pussy.
Wouldn't want yours. You got such great clientele. I'm really impressed.
All right, well.
Can I get your gentleman's name? Because I gave you my name. Is that fair enough?
My name is Muhammad. I'm planning a jihad.
Great, thanks guys.
All right.
The cops coming or not? We ain't got all day.
You know how things work in the city, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, low priority call. There's nothing going on here except your security guard doing crazy things.
Hey. Stop with the nonsense. Stop calling me this stuff.
I can say whatever I want.
I know, thank you, Freddie. But not in front of the store. You're causing problems.
Freedom of speech doesn't
Thank
stop
you.
in front of your store.
Thank you.
What the fuck are y'all filming for?
No loitering is allowed in front of the property. That's the other news.
Loitering is
No
not
loitering. This is loitering.
Loitering is not a crime in California.
This is loitering.
Well, if you call it
They're
loitering,
saying it's
fine.
not a crime.
Whatever. There's no law against it. Cite the law if you're so smart.
No, yeah, they're not. They're very accurate.
Well, it went from, privacy law to wiretapping to loitering. What's it going to be
Just
next?
making everything up as you go along. You have no idea what you're talking about, buddy.
Are they going to say we need a permit to film in the city? I think that's coming next.
We'd have been here and gone in like 2 minutes if it weren't for your guard. We've been to a lot of places today, and he's the only one that's reacted like that. So you should think about what kind of people you're hiring. Are you screening them? What kind of customer service skills they have? Do they understand the limits of their authority? Because security guards have no authority on a public sidewalk. None. And neither do you. Excuse me? Because you're saying all this stuff that isn't true. You need to learn the law. Pardon?
Stop yelling at each other. Stop yelling at each other. That's all I'm saying.
Well, you're accusing us of crimes that we haven't committed. What's up with that? If the police ever get here, they'll explain to you this is perfectly legal. And when they do, are you going to apologize for me for misquoting the law?
I didn't quote any laws to you.
You said I was loitering.
Right.
You said I wasn't allowed to film inside your door.
You actually are not allowed to film
Under what law?
Directly inside. You're not, because that is against the law of the dispensary. You can't film.
The law of the dispensary?
The law of the dispensary?
You can't, the law of the DCC. That's what we're talking about.
BBC, like the
No, there's
British Broadcasting Corporation.
I think he's talking about the Bureau of Cannabis Control.
DCC. There's a new one.
Yes,
guys.
the Bureau of Cannabis Control.
Now they changed their laws and their
The
ordinances.
BCC is not a lawmaking body.
DCC owns the DCC. They're part of the Department of Health in California. I'm not. These are just things that just changed recently. That's all I'm saying.
Right. The BCC regulates the industry. They don't regulate what happens on the public sidewalk. This isn't our first time around the block, man. We know what we're talking about.
I understand.
Well, I don't think that you do, with all due respect. So if somebody drives by with a dash cam and they catch a little bit what goes through your door, is that illegal? If I just walk by for a second and film what's going on in the door. Is that illegal? If I stand here for 5 seconds, is that illegal? 50 seconds, 100 seconds? Where is the line drawn? Well, it's not, because there's no such law. The BCC regulates the industry. They don't say what people can do on a public sidewalk. You want to cite law, it's got to be California Penal Code, and that's made by the legislature, not the BCC. We'll see about your BCC law.
All right. Well, let's wait for the cavalry to arrive.
How does that work?
All right. The
Why don't you call the permit department to find out?
cavalry is arrived. Hi. What was that?
No, as I was driving through the intersection, he was flagging me down.
Oh, it's probably because he has.
He was waiting.
Somebody here called the police for public filming, so.
I know. And
Okay.
if it's public filming, it's public filming.
Exactly. Thank you. I mean, you want to tell them that because they seem to think it's not.
They really misunderstand what's going on here.
Okay,
I mean, their security guard almost hit me.
We're gonna figure it out.
Okay.
We'll figure it out. It's good.
Okay.
He was flagging me down on the corner, so I stopped.
Yeah, they called, so.
Cool. All right. We'll figure
All
it
right,
out.
thank you guys.
All right.
Can I, so these guys
All right. Okay, well. Somebody's gonna get educated. This guy's pushing the issue of the permit. Well, hopefully San Francisco police will educate him.
So I gotta stay with him, so we'll chat and come and talk, and then we'll figure it out.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Because I know when we saw the call, if you're on a public sidewalk and you're filming, you're filming.
Oh, thank you, officer. We really appreciate it.
But I mean, that's the legalities of the film. So,
Okay.
but we'll go on from there.
Okay.
Figure it out.
Thank you.
want a mask? I got you.
Yeah, I should have one more in here.
Oh, I got another one if you don't. Hey guys, how's it going? You guys did it.
We got people coming in. I guess he had to go search for a new mask, but
Okay, so
well, hopefully San Francisco PD is educating him. I think they're trying to lie and say we were harassing people or something. I don't know.
we can't sit there and prevent someone from doing a totally illegal thing on a public sidewalk. We just have no reason to stop anybody. Right? That's fine, but we can't just stop anybody and say, hey, let me search you for weapons. That's illegal. I would get arrested and I'd get in trouble. No, but right? But what's my justification? Traffic stops, there's a reason for detention. There's a legal justification to stop you. Right now what we have is, if there's people going in and out and they disagree with marijuana laws and all that stuff, that's the legalities, and of course that's the shop that they're focusing on today. We'll chat with them to try to see if there's people going in and out, right? If they're legally filming, they're
tripods blocking the sidewalk.
it's
Really close to our door.
it's yeah. Yeah. No, and that's
They are being
yeah. Yeah.
They pay for their privacy.
So, public sidewalk. There's absolutely nothing that says they can't film on a public sidewalk. We can talk to them with that stuff, but even then, it's a public sidewalk. Anybody can film.
Okay, listen, I got
It's.
But do they have to do it right in front of our building?
What's the threats? That's not a criminal threat. A criminal threat is a threat of harm. I'm going to punch you in the face because. And you truly believe that they're going to punch you in the face because. In between, if they're just here filming, we can ask them to just say, hey, because it is a public building and there are other people that aren't associated with this, but it's a shared doorway, right? Yeah. We could just say, hey, right? No. Pretty much all loitering laws have all been pretty much corrected. If there's potential criminal activity with something further than the complaint of them filming and just, you know.
It was weird.
Is there anything tying this to them?
They're filming so much time.
But I mean,
Okay,
so let me ask this. If you weren't broken into last year, right? Think about it this way. If you weren't broken into last year and they were at the store next to you, just any store next to you doing the exact same thing because they disagree with Walgreens. They're filming in front of Walgreens and they're filming the whole store and the security and all that stuff. Right? Right? So we'll check. So the public, the loitering is on your property. Public sidewalk is public sidewalk. The loitering law for this building would be this, because this is the property line. If they're loitering in here, then there's something. Public sidewalk, no. It's a lot of gray area. All we can do is chat with them and just see what's going on. And if they're just filming and they're filming, they can film. They don't have to give me an answer. We can't tell them to move. We can ask. We can see if they will cooperate with us and with you guys, just to be able to, you know, right? I know. That's so. Right. So if you believe things like that and you don't want them specifically, that one would be corner of the counselor for a civil state. Right? Yeah, that's fine. But where's the connection? We can't just make that up to be able to say that there's a criminal reason to stop it. Right? No, but what I'm saying is, but I can't make up my basis. They could be people from doing a dispensary film that's going to promote every single dispensary. I don't know, but I can't make up. I can ask a few questions. They don't have to answer me. Right? Unfortunately, just so I'm letting you know so that depending on what's going on. But
This guy knows his stuff.
when it comes to stopping to say you can't do
He's educating him.
there has to be something other than I can do this.
Sabella.
I just know that we can upset this community.
Of course.
Of
course, and that's why. Of course, yeah.
They're just not giving up.
They're really rich.
But what I'm saying is, I can't promise that.
No, I know. I know, but I don't like it.
I'm sorry. Just, if you got the door like that, you're working, you're doing what you can on your end to be able to make it work. We'll just see what's in. That's all. That's unfortunately all we can help. Right? Of course. Hi.
Hello, officers. How are you?
Doing okay. So, you guys heard a little bit.
Yeah.
So, they're broken into. They're just concerned for security reasons, right?
Okay.
Because of whatever, and whoever did it. We still weren't able to find out who did it.
Who did what? Somebody broke in?
Broke into their
Oh,
shop.
okay.
Stole a bunch of stuff.
A lot of dispensaries get broken into. I have a friend who used to own a dispensary. He said, like, right after the George Floyd riots, just about every dispensary got hit, and there were mobs of people just getting closer and closer and closer, and they would just break it down and steal everything. Like marijuana inventory was way down after that.
So that's where they're just concerned on their security front, which is why they call.
And you know, if somebody would
they just wanted to, and they just want to make sure that, because he was saying it is a valid thing. Not everybody going into the dispensary. I don't know why you're filming. Mm-hmm. If you guys want to explain why, it'd be great. But if you don't want to, I get it. But not everybody that goes into the store goes into the dispensary because it's a shared building with units upstairs.
Yeah. Well,
So,
you know, here's the,
and
can I just say,
yeah.
say this? Sorry, I'm not trying to cut you off.
No, you're good.
Well,
Yeah.
But you know what? If somebody would have just came out, you know, professionally and just said, hey, we noticed you out here filming. There's something we can help you with. You know, whatever. But the security guard who conveniently just appeared, you know, basically tried to attack us.
Gotcha.
I mean,
they had to have 3 people to hold him back.
Yeah, I mean, and he's nowhere to be found now, which, I mean, obviously we're not going to do anything about it.
Probably because they realized, hey, you need to...
Yeah.
And that's why they reined him probably back in, hopefully.
So, I mean, basically to wrap it up on my end, I mean, basically, if that would have been the case, we probably would have been gone after like 5 or 10 minutes.
Gotcha. Okay.
You know, and we wouldn't be here right now. I mean...
Can I just ask the reasoning for filming?
Well, I'll say this, you know, we're doing a story about dispensaries.
Cool.
That's
all it is.
We're not here to, you know, I mean, I realize too that a lot of people that, you know, come in and out of these places, you know, I don't know, maybe they're on probation or parole or something and they don't want their, you know, who knows, I mean.
So upstairs there's a law office.
Okay.
So it's like lawyers going in and out.
interesting.
So it's on the opposite end.
Yeah.
on the civil end.
Should have gone upstairs and asked them what the deal was. They would have known.
So that's where they were just saying, like, listen, like, because it's like, I get it.
Yeah.
And they were just like, well, what if? And
There's that guard right there.
This is the guard.
Okay,
there.
I'll chat with him.
All right.
That's fine. You guys weren't touched though, right?
No.
No.
Well, not quite. It was darn close.
It was close.
His phone bumped my camera, but it's like, whatever, you know.
Cool. I'll chat with them just so that I can. You guys do your thing, but I could also kind of be that middleman and make them feel a little bit more comfortable as well.
Okay.
Are you guys gonna be here for much longer?
We don't.
No.
Gotcha.
As long as they don't keep barking at us,
I
you
will
know,
chat with them.
Yeah.
There's no reason to just do it. I don't want them to stir it up, and now we have to actually. Now it turns into a thing, whether they're at fault or you're right. We don't want to turn it into anything.
No.
Film, do your story. We're cool with it.
Yeah.
We get it.
No.
Just.
Yeah. Well, I will
It's a
say,
nice Friday.
since you've been super professional, I'll tell you, you know, pretty much what you guys have done, everything is all cleared up.
Yeah.
We're probably going to leave, you know, but I appreciate you not like telling us we have to leave or anything like that, you know. So because you're being professional, I mean, we're going to, you know.
We were talking it on the way here. We're like, okay, they're filming on the sidewalk. Well, I'm filming on the sidewalk.
Yeah. Well, so are the cameras attached to the city poles, and
so
yeah.
like, cameras probably everywhere.
Yeah.
So that's the whole.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'll chat with them. I'll chat with the security guys. See what was like. What sparked him to go hot?
Yeah.
That hot.
All right.
And you really know your stuff. I mean,
Yeah, you probably deal with this similar things quite a bit.
So, normally I'm a foot beat down on Fisherman's Wharf, so I.
Oh yeah.
The
Oh, that's your
tourists
beat?
and the-
Over?
yeah.
Alright.
People walk in and it's all about just how you chat with people.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. It's talking.
Yeah,
It's just
after-
unfortunately being a middleman in situations that can be bigger or worse. So.
Totally off the wall, off the subject question if I can. You say you're over by the wharf. Do you know if the In-N-Out over by Beach Street is open for in-store dining?
Oh wow, you really want to go there?
Well, I'm not going to go all the way out there to find out they say it's takeout only.
There's so many good places to eat in San Francisco, and you want to go to In-N-Out.
I think so. I haven't been by the In-N-Out because today's my Friday and it's been a short week, and we've been dealing with the car break-ins a lot more than Jefferson Street, right?
Okay.
I know they still have a line out the door every day.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay.
I know, so I mean, and they still have that huge courtyard that's surrounded with a little breezeway on each side, so it's not windy or breezy and all that stuff anyway.
Okay. Well, if there's a huge line out there, then I won't spend all my time going all the way down
Gotcha.
down the Embarcadero to wait in line more. That's
Gotcha.
Like I said, San Francisco got so many good restaurants. It's like, I mean,
Between here and there, you go through North Beach, you go through Chinatown, you know, I mean, there's a ton of spots.
Oh yeah.
So, all right.
And Officer Kane, is that pronounced? I just want to say real quick, I know this is unrelated, but you're very handsome.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, I just want to say that.
All right, guys. So we'll chat with the security guy. We'll just see what snapped and got him so hot, and then
we'll
go from there.
We'll call it a day.
All right, cool. Sounds good. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it. All right, they're gonna educate the security guard. Okay, well, these cops know what's up. Okay, San Francisco PD is educating the security guard. They pretty much educated everyone today. I mean, I'm gonna give them a big A+ pass. Oh.
Civil, criminal. Civil versus criminal. Civil versus criminal. So.
Yeah, they're just not giving up. He's not.
That's just me. That's just me. Being rude isn't illegal. It's being rude, but it's not being illegal. It's not illegal. So.
How you doing? Hi. You're very handsome.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
If all of your
It's on TV. You guys on TV, right?
What was that?
You guys on TV? No,
Are we
you're
on
not
TV?
TV crew. You know, part of the national channels, right? No.
We're independent journalists.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was the national channel.
Yeah. No, there's security guard just tried to attack us for filming on a public sidewalk. So.
I see. Awesome.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Have a good one. Take care. Oh, he's definitely handsome. God, 2 handsome alerts and 1 audit. Oh, I'm on a roll today. Hey, how's it going?
How are you?
Oh, awesome. Oh. All right.
Well, got your passes handed straight.
Oh, he must be like friends with them or something. I don't know.
I think you have better.
All right, well. So, well. Now, what do you guys think? Looks like they got educated. Looks like probably going to be on our way. Oh yeah. Yeah. Never mind. Okay, well.
What happened to your BCC law, buddy? What happened to your loitering, buddy?
That's what happened to my lottery.
Yeah, got put in your place, didn't you? Got put in your place. Oh, I'm not allowed to.
You know what? You fucking with the road. You know what?
That right, huh?
Come over here. Come to this spot. Say that.
Come on up in here.
Come on, say that.
Come on up in
Come
here.
and say that over here.
Come on, bring your, hey, come up in here. I guarantee you won't come out. Come on. Now I'm calling you on my shit. Come in my territory. Come up in here. I bet you I'll fuck your ass up. Come on up in here.
Oh, and he's making terrorist threats.
Come on. Put your camera down and come on up in here. Now, better yet, leave your camera running. So we can put that on YouTube. Leave that running. Come on, bitch. Come on.
I'll just give intervention group a call.
Yeah, I just call my boss. Call him up. Call him. Hey,
I
Oh,
will.
maybe we should call the BSIS instead.
You know you're violating BSIS regulations?
you know what you're doing?
What's that?
I'm riding my own bit. I can say what I want to and put my hands on you, but come on up in here.
Why should I?
Come on up in here.
You've already showed your violent tendencies, sir. I have no desire to get close to you.
Now be careful. They got a wild security guard.
So you guys are doing this for fun?
Yeah, just like views.
Then you should have.
I wind up on some Reddit with like 2 people.
He's still pushing the permit issue.
Check out East for a while, and stay inside, and then you just like, as long as they're not coming inside, so I'll post up on front for a while, just check that
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. I don't know who he was. Maybe he's like the. Oh, he must work here. Oh wow, that's real professional. All right.
All right.
What do you think? You want to wrap it up?
Go ahead, buddy. No worries.
I think you should be the guard, but you're too smart to have a position like that. You probably get better paid than him.
I don't know what anybody makes. It's all good.
Okay.